Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to your daily update on Solana. Going to do a full update. Last 24 hours were quite volatile, I would say, across the markets. And for Solana as well, but not, I mean, if you zoom out and you look at it like this, you would say nothing has happened, right? I mean, the price right now is actually back at the same levels as we were yesterday. I would say price is still consolidating, and we'll also zoom into the price a little bit later in this video, and I'll show you that it very much looks like a consolidation, not only on the higher time frame. So here on the 4-hour time frame, you can see EMAs are relatively flat, which means the average price is one price, which usually means we're bouncing around in a range. But then apart from that, also if you look at the 12-hour time frame, the daily time frame, I think Solana is just consolidating. So then the main question is, and we've been talking about this, is all right, well, if we are consolidating, the consolidation range which we are in is something like this, right? So between 120 and 160 historically, at least, as you can see from after April, etc. as well, right here. So this would be the range. So then can we get up to the top? Because that's what we want to see. All right. And I think in general, if you talk about the fundamentals for Solana, I think the fundamentals have improved. All right. I think the likelihood of getting some sort of a Solana ETF is not high, but it's definitely higher than it was 3 months ago. So these applications, and we see more and more applications for the Solana ETF, are actually bullish. And then apart from that, total value locked, but obviously that also has to do with the price. Total value locked is going up again. It's also in a consolidation, very surprising, because it follows price very often. But still, it's a sign of trust as well. All right, so then if we zoom into Solana, for me the most important level is still that level around 144. So we broke above that earlier today, but the thing is, and that's a little bit unfortunate, but I do still think, and that's also what we saw in the last couple of hours, I do still think we need a bullish Bitcoin in order for Solana to break out. All right, so one of the things we talked about in the last couple of videos is that Solana against Bitcoin has been relatively strong, and that's still the case, all right? That there is some sort of a, as you can see with the beautifully drawn lines as well, there is some sort of an uptrend of Solana against Bitcoin. All right, so over time, at least in the last 2.5 weeks, Solana has been stronger than Bitcoin, but then we are also at a significant resistance level here, which we need to break above to really get some Solana specific momentum again. And you can see, if you go to the Bitcoin dominance, that has been relatively strong as well in the last 2 days. So that's just the truth. All right, Solana, I think purely technically, I would say it's most likely that after hitting the bottom of this consolidation, and also after gaining some momentum. I mean, Solana is gaining some momentum at the very least here, right? This is more of a bullish market structure than a bearish one. But now what we need is just new momentum from the markets. If we get new momentum from the markets, then I think we can easily, on the 4-hour time frame instead of the 1-hour time frame, we can easily break back above 144 or 145. And then if we get that breakout, while Bitcoin is also relatively strong, then we can rally up to that price target. All right, because right now, also if you look at the order flow, also if you look at the momentum for Solana specifically, momentum yesterday was pretty good, and it's still, I would say, not... Well, no, it's not great right now. No, yesterday we had some nice momentum also earlier this night, but that has gone away quite a bit. So that's another reason why I think we need momentum from Bitcoin. If we don't get that, what we'll just do is we'll just stay in some sort of a consolidation in the same range which we are in right now. So between 145 and I wouldn't say 125, 120, but something like 133. That seems to be a comfortable range for Solana if we don't gain momentum. All right. So I'll keep you updated on that. For now, that's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments, of course. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.